Under the blistering noon sun, masons grip copper chisels with unwavering strength against granite blocks. Sparks fly as they strike in unison, imposing order upon chaos. Their focus is absolute, a testament to the divine mandate shaping the desert floor beneath the shadow of the incomplete. Centuries of labor follow as transport teams march in perfect unison across the shifting desert floor. Massive sledges, laden with limestone blocks, bend their bodies in shared exertion. Leaders direct the flow like conductors, ensuring no one breaks the line of collective strength. High on scaffolding of rough wood, workers carve casing stones with surgical precision against the bright sky. White limestone gleams under direct light as dust rises in golden clouds. Each blow is measured, a wall of labor standing shoulder to shoulder against the elements to ensure the fit. Overseers survey the rising tiers from the unfinished summit, gazing toward the horizon where the Nile flows. Staves held firmly, they check alignment with intense scrutiny. The wind whips their robes as guardians of geometry, ensuring the structure touches the sky and remains the. Upon the completed capstone, the pharaoh receives the final tribute, wearing the double crown against the sand. Flanked by priests, he raises a hand in blessing as the sun reflects off polished granite. He is the living god, center of the universe, walking slowly down the ramp. Inside, workers push massive granite slabs into place with ropes and leverage, backs broad and powerful. They move as one body against the weight of eternity. Dust settles over the entrance as they retreat in solemn procession. The tomb is closed, the pharaoh safe. 2 millennia pass, and the Greek conqueror stands on the docks of Alexandria, white cloak fluttering in the sea breeze. He looks toward the pyramids in the distance, seeing them as a legacy to be inherited. His generals stand at attention behind him as the West wakes to the past. In the heart of Rome, the Senate debates the value of Egyptian knowledge while holding scrolls. Senators sit in rows of marble, speaking of the pyramids as a marvel to be respected. The emperor nods from his throne, seeing the East as a source of wisdom for the empire. Western knights prepare for their journey to the East, in the Holy Land, donning heavy chainmail armor. Metal gleams in firelight as they mount horses in tight formation. Shields bear the cross of Christendom as they ride toward the desert where the pyramids stand, defenders of the faith. Napoleon stands before the Sphinx in Cairo with a map in hand, pointing to the desert horizon. His officers stand in a semicircle around him, engineers of a new age. He believes he can unlock the secrets of the pharaohs as the sun casts a sharp shadow across his face. The Italian explorer pulls at the stone door with a lever in the Valley of Kings, face covered in grime. Surrounded by silent local guides, he pushes forward with immense strength. The door groans as it shifts, the first Westerner to enter the inner sanctum and bring light to the darkness. English engineers set up instruments on the plateau, measuring angles with precision. They wear white pith helmets and hold brass theodolites firmly. The sun beats down on their instruments as they document the history for the world. Scientists of the empire mapping the land for the crown. American archaeologists dig into the sand with shovels, wearing wide-brimmed hats and khaki uniforms. They work in a coordinated line, moving earth with purpose. They are the discoverers of the new world, finding artifacts that change history and bringing the past to the future as guardians. Curators carefully lift a statue from its crate in the museum, wearing white gloves to protect the surface. They stand around the pedestal with reverence, ensuring artifacts survive for generations. The light hits the bronze eyes as they protect the legacy and save the history of the ancient civilization. Computer scientists scan the pyramid with lasers in the laboratory, standing in a circle of equipment. They watch screens creating a virtual model of the ancient structure. The blue light of the scanner moves across the stone as they preserve the data for all time, modern guardians mapping the past. Visitors arrive in their vehicles to see the wonder, taking photographs with their cameras. They are the audience of the world, standing in the shade of the Sphinx. They look up at the monument with awe, beneficiaries of the discovery who are the new keepers of the memory. A security officer stands watch over the entrance on the ramp, wearing a uniform and holding a baton. He is the protector of the site, watching crowds with a steady gaze. He ensures no damage occurs to the stones, the bridge between the past and present standing tall against the wind. Leaders discuss the preservation of the site in the conference hall. Sitting at a long table, they speak in many languages, agreeing to fund the restoration. They are the diplomats of culture, ensuring the pyramids remain for the future as stewards of the earth unite for the past. The architect draws the final plans on paper at the base of the pyramid, looking up at the sky. She is the inheritor of the vision, ensuring the structure stands for another 1,000 years. She is the bridge to tomorrow, building upon the foundation as the pyramid stands eternal. In the twilight, the shadow of the pyramid stretches across the sand as light fades into the night sky. Stars appear above the monument, silent and still. It is a beacon of history, the legacy of the West and the world. The story is complete.